Hey YouTube, this is my Axial Scx10 CRC edition, and this is my Axial honcho, which I just picked this up today. And I've already tinted the windows and put the CRC wheels on there because they're a little bit bigger. I like the way it looks, and I put the stock bumper on there just so the tires wouldn't rub. It rubbed the original honcho bumper. But I bought this from my old lady today. It's pretty much all stock. As you can see, it's clean. Actually, it is all stock except for the window tint. But this is the CRC, and there's the body for it right there. I have Daniel Bryan. He's going to be the driver. I like the light bar CRC put, or the Axial put on there. It's pretty cool. And I got a soft top that I made for it. Pretty cool. But here's the Scx10. It's pretty much the same truck as the honcho. I mean, I think they just relocated the battery. There's the stock Rubicon bumper I used. I have the Blazer body, which I think is pretty sweet. I got the worn winch right there with the wireless controller. Got the Axial aluminum steering upgrades. I got the Integy 107mm shocks. I have a RC 4 drive 55 turn motor. I don't know if you can see with the 14 tooth pinion gear. And I've actually reversed this setup right here. See how the motor's on this side? The motor's in the back. I just turned this whole thing so the front wouldn't pop up as much like on this truck, because they have a lot of torque. See, the batteries on the motor's on the front. So notice it was getting a lot of torque in the back and popping it up. So I swapped it on this one, and it actually really works. All you do is just swap the motor mount. There's a motor mount, and you just swap it around. This whole thing bolts back up, and the drive shafts are now on this side instead of that side. I got the ESC waterproof Axial. I think it's a A5 or something, AE5. Got the high-tech servo. It's waterproof as well. My receiver's in this box here. I waterproofed it, stuck it in a bag, tied a band around it, and then I waterproofed this. So it's sealed up pretty tight. But yeah, I have the 107 Integy shocks. I have Mickey Thompson, the steel wheels, which are very nice, but a pain in the ass if you ever have to put these B-locks on. They freaking suck. And I got the 2.2 mudslingers. I've heard a lot of bad reviews on these, but I like them so far. As you can see, this thing goes in the mud, so. And all aluminum 4-link suspension upgrade, which I'd recommend. That's what I'm going to do to this one. As you can see, it's all plastic garbage. But like I said, it's brand new, and I haven't really got to do anything to it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to show you here in a minute how good the winch pulls. Already got the bodies on, and the winch is now hooked up to the honcho. And you can see it's got a little hook on it. I just hooked it right there on the side of the frame. It won't get too serious. But let's see if we can get a better angle here. There we go. So yeah, it pulls pretty good. Try to do it from this side now. Man, that Blazer, it is a beast. And those 2.2s, man, they live up to their name too. They are good in the mud. One thing I'm going to do is relocate the steering servo. I'm going to mount it up in the frame. But those are my trucks and a few mods that I've done, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out.